Hi guys, this is Noiser with another episode of Quick Tips, the series where I post short videos, each containing one tip that has helped me improve my game in Rainbow Six Siege. Improving aim is one thing that is constantly on my mind, and when it comes to routines on the subject, I think they have to be very concrete to work, at least for me. And this is something based on my own gameplay and improvement that I think will be useful for you guys if you feel you struggle with the same things as me. In my opinion, there are 3 things that are crucial for my aim on console. 1. Without warm-up, my muscle memory is never up to speed. 2. Tension in my hands and fingers makes me potato aim all the time. 3. If I rush that first shot, I hit less headshots. What I'm about to show you actually takes care of all those issues at the same time, which has been very helpful for me. What I found out is that by jumping into a terrorist hunt with a Magnum revolver, I automatically force myself to make every shot count. I also tend to get into situations like this, as you always feel like you're short on time and low on ammo armed with this gun. You constantly need to make use of your surroundings, flashbangs, etc. to get you out of trouble and actually find the cool to aim for a headshot instead of spamming the trigger hoping to hit the head. What you're seeing here is one warm-up round, and I certainly not do everything perfect here, which also is my point. What is interesting though is that it's pretty easy to analyze when I fail and why I fail. When I start pushing into the gallery here, for example, I rush the first shot and you can actually almost see on my aim how my hands and fingers cramp up a bit as I try to find a second and third shot to compensate for that first miss. Instead, I back off and try again. But at that time the enemy has moved and you will see a really good bad example when I engage him again shortly. What is crucial here is that I don't aim first and then fire. I fire as soon as I have the enemy kind of in my sights, which is a typical sign of rushing the first shot, at least for me. And I'm telling you, no matter if it's casual, ranked or a terrorist hunt match, rushing my first shot is one of my biggest problems, and it affects my aim a lot. Pre-firing is a totally different thing though, because then you peek, fire and move back into cover, or keep being a moving target at least. To rush the first shot when you're out in the open is just a way of giving the enemy a chance to fire back at you. Here in Lantern Room, I do even worse, and you can even see me start potatoing really bad here. With an automatic weapon, I of course could have got a lucky headshot, but at least for me, these situations is when my hands and fingers cramp up slightly and I lose precision with the thumbsticks. In PvP situations, it will only get worse, and as confidence is one of your best allies when it comes to aim, getting confident about not rushing that first shot is an important factor to be aware of. When I get into the offices here, the first kill could of course have been a near miss as well. Now it wasn't, but you can see on my aim that I actually was pretty confident when taking the shot. The next 2 kills are near misses, but as I constantly keep thinking, don't rush the first shot, I actually keep a calm and steady aim, which is night and day when you compare it to the uncontrolled spamming in the Lantern Room earlier. Now again, I'm not showing you this thinking I have good aim, because I don't. I'm showing you this as every kid that jumps into Rainbow Six Siege will often have a better aim than me from the start, although I've played this game for years. I'm 41 and can't compare to most younger people playing this game when it comes to precision and twitch reflexes in my thumbs. But I can still improve. And have improved in ways I can't even imagine, which has helped me a lot in all shooters, actually. When it comes to aim in Rainbow Six Siege specifically though, it has to do with so much more than many other shooters in my opinion. The one headshot kill mechanic is one reason, and the CQB aspect of the game is another. Playing smart actually is very rewarding, and a cool head makes for smarter decisions and more precise fingers. And practicing this is actually quite easy with this method, in my opinion. So, to sum this up, don't rush the first shot. Practice being constantly short on ammo and time to keep your head and fingers cool when aiming for those headshots. Practicing this will most certainly make your head and fingers work better in PvP situations as well. At least it has for me. So, what are your thoughts on this? Have you already realized and tried this? Do you think you could make use of it, perhaps? Maybe you have some sort of own tips and tricks that has helped you to improve your aim. Share your thoughts by leaving a comment below and give me a thumbs up or down to give me some feedback on this video. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to get notified the second I post something new. I'll be back soon again, and until then, I will keep being Noiser. Hej då!